name is Pelliccia. I'm the General Director of Sebokeng Fuels, and we've been a client of Scania since around about the year 2000, at the beginning when Scania started moving into the fuel kind of part of transportation. We did a lot of work with Scania in that involving process. So Scania was been a part of us for the last 20 years. Even when you think things can't get any better, somehow people find a way for it just to continuously get better in every way possible. So even just the trucks themselves, I mean, you know, even all those years ago, you're working with a magnificent truck and you think it can't get better. And next thing, it just does. Scania as a company as well, actually one of my favorite companies to work with. Down to earth, which I think is always fantastic, and professional to the core. And that combination is very hard to find. And when you find it, it's definitely worthwhile hanging on to. I think about the first Scania Golf Day I went to, I was probably the only woman. And the most recent one I went to, which by the way, I'm sincerely missing it this year because of COVID. You know, there are more and more women popping up everywhere in every department, from new vehicle sales to second-hand sales in the leadership team. And the best thing about it is that whenever ladies do encounter each other, there's always an extra bit of support, because we all know we're operating in a male-dominated world, but we're holding our own, which takes quite a lot, because it is challenging. It comes with its own challenges, without a doubt. But there's definitely an involvement in it, and it's getting better and better. And I think we're definitely making some good leeway in the industry. With it being so male-dominated, it's quite a hard and fast kind of industry. That is transport. It's hard and fast. But ladies tend to bring a little bit of that femininity into it, and with that comes a little bit of extra care, a little bit of extra patience, a little bit of extra understanding, which is unusual in such a male-dominated industry. So with that, to find that if you have that combination with the regular guys that are in the industry, you actually land up with quite a powerful synergy, because you tend to cover all bases better. The biggest achievement that I've had to date is actually in the last few months. You know, COVID has been this unexpected, uncharted waters, massive kind of occurrence that's taken us all, you know, swept us totally off of our feet. And you just sit and you've got to get your company and your people through this. And COVID was one thing, and then straight on, hot on the heels of COVID, when we moved into level 4 and going into level 3, we were hit with possibly the worst fuel shortage that this country has seen in a couple of decades. And for a company to get through that is no small feat. And we managed the shortage. I'm led to believe we're one of the few companies that never ran dry. Not one of our customers ever ran dry throughout the whole time. If anything, we actually managed to bring on and help out many other farmers and transporters in particular, because transporters couldn't run and farmers couldn't farm. So it was dire circumstance, and we were in the position to actually help out and, in a way, grow our business throughout. And we've actually had a tremendously successful couple of months in the face of 100% adversity. So it was, you know, all systems going all the time to get through it, and you're just living on adrenaline from start to finish. And we made it, you know, and to be chartering a ship through that kind of situation is not easy. It's 100% got to do with a team underneath you, and that obviously then involves not only your own staff members, but your suppliers and stuff that you're working with as well. I mean, you got to move mountains to be able to get through it, and we did. And I think, I must be honest, that's probably one of my greatest achievements to date. Lesson that you've learned in the transport industry, and I thought long and hard about it. I thought, you know what, the start and end of it is the fact that you don't need balls to be in the transport industry.